morning. Hello and welcome to a wet Sunday morning in South Yorkshire. It doesn't look like I'm going to get drilling today, even if the sun's smashed out. I don't think it'd dry it up. We had a fair bit of rain, didn't we? Did we have a lot of rain where you were? Just me and my dad this morning anyway, and we better feed and bed down these cattle. It looks like you're on your own again. Does that mean she's escaped through the corner? What she want to go and do that for, eh? Leave you on your billy-o. Yeah. So last night I just managed to squeeze this into the shed. I had to move the JCB because my dad had parked that in the way. But yeah, it was tight getting it in. But now we've got to get it all out. Well, only got to get these two out actually, so we'll get on the TM and just shift that first. We'll get this pulled and parked up here, I think. There we go, that'll do. Time to get the big fan out. The straw parting machine. Got still let paint off on the fan. Working to perfection now that Gary from Teagle came and sorted it out. Put us a new cog on. Oh, it works brilliantly. Oh, well, I've only got 6 bales, so we're using a lot more than that, so I don't know why we haven't got enough set out for us this morning. That's a little bit irritating, but we'll get on. So it's on it, blowing it out to these guys, giving them a fresh bed, as we do every single morning. Right, I just jumped on the 215 because we need to get the mixer out and do another mix for this morning. Fantastic. So I better pull this outside, out of the way. My dad's just putting the molasses in now. And this is low on fuel, fantastic. This happens on a Sunday, doesn't it, eh? Nothing going particularly to plan, or nothing set up so that it's easy for two people just to get on and get the day done. Right, anyway, we'll get this straw put out. Looks like one of those out in the field is a bulling, I would guess. All grouped together like that. Right, I've run out of bales now, so I think my dad's going to put some out. I'll just take this mix off. Drawing up now with a spreader bale. I'll go put a bit more on this drum. So we normally finish feeding up at like 20 past 9, and it's 10:25 and we're still going around feeding because, yeah, things aren't in place, and it just annoys me. It really annoys me, really gets me, because I know tonight I'll sort everything out to make Monday morning easy, and then my dad don't sort nothing out to make Sunday easy, and now he's stressing because he's got to go and pick some cattle up. It's like, well, him and Connor were here, could have got these jobs done yesterday to help it along today. Getting these guys their hay because this was completely empty, wasn't it, you poor things? You alright? You like it? I think he does. Yeah, we're going to go in for a drink and then finish feeding up after that. Still not finished. Still got some straw to put out and some more, 2 more bales of silage. DPD's here. Delivering my mum a Hoover. It's from a very large farmer. If you know what I mean, then put it in the comments. Anyway, oh, they've gone already. We'll get this silage put in. Got a bit more straw in to do. And then feeding up might be done at 20 past 11. I'm on fetching bales down from way up high. Then to use back round in the yard. So my dad just got back, he's been out in the lorry. Oh, I'm just waiting around for my Sunday lunch. It's going to be roast beef, Yorkshire pudding, vegetables and all that. Absolutely starving. So like, we have our dinner usually at 12, but then Sunday lunch is always at 1. It's always a bit longer to wait. And then my mum says she's getting 15 minutes late. I can't complain though, I'm in bed for me, aren't I? So I'm gonna get some stuff ready to start a mix so that things are easier for tomorrow morning. We'll crack on with that, and then I'll not be as miserable tomorrow, will I? So we'll be able to get a flying start, and job will be good. So yeah, that's what we're on with now. So I just checked, we got hay there. We just need some silage, so we'll get a couple of bales of silage. So I'll pop this down here on top. We'll take 3 round. Why not? Saves driving in this mud so much. We can cut down the trips. Just caught on that tyre at that side. Of course, all this stuff here is out in the field, so it will get a bit wet and messy as we take that step back. So we'll cut across on the bale like that. Pull them back like so. Oh, just not cutting enough at the bottom really. Come on. It's a lot easier when you've got 2 hands. Then we jump in here. We do this all in one shot, and then you can see how quick we can do it. Do. Tip it off like that. And then in one sweep, pull it off. Job's good, and we just need to unwrap it. I'll part that JCB up, we'll get on this one and get this mixer started. Get the hay, get the silage in there, get the whole crop. I know people keep asking when we're going to get our maize done. Well, I don't think it'll be for a couple of weeks yet, at least. But I have heard that people are getting theirs in. So yeah, should be a good crop this year. So this is the mixer just processing this. I was going to tip this maize in, but I think I'll let it chop down this silage and straw, cause silage and hay. There isn't any straw in here yet. You can just see the augers spinning round. There's 2 of them in there, and that's what's doing all the work. Maybe just catch the jagged blades that are on the end, cutting through. Oh, we got here in a Rolls-Royce. Nice. So no idea what it's about, but shall I go and move it with JCB? JCB moves Rolls-Royce. So I opened the gate, they've not come through, so I don't know what's going on. But it's still there. How much is one of them? 160,000, something like that? I don't know. How much is one of them? Purple Beast. So I've just been inside. For once in my life, I'm wanting to be not last minute. So I was printing off the flights, parking, tickets, travel tickets for when I get to Germany next week, because I'm going to that international trade fair, Anuga. It's like food and drink with the HDB. So yeah, usually I'm really last minute, but when I was on the call, everyone seemed to have done everything and ticked everything off, and I'm the guy there saying like, yeah, I'll do that later. So like, right, I've got a bit of time, it's wet, we'll get that done. Right, finish that mix off maybe, something like that. We seem to have quite a bit left actually, so maybe in a bit we'll start feeding it out, but I'll check on my drill. Got this bolt snapped. I wonder if I've got one that sort of size. I reckon it's 17mm. Take that spring off and put the bolt back through. I have found one in the workshop. Now will this be long? It's gonna be touch and go, I think. It would be right on the edge, wouldn't it? It's not really long enough. It's the wrong size as well, so it must be a 19mm bolt. Damn! Right, great, that's plenty long enough. We've just got to get this off. Yeah, we've just got to get this off here, basically. Get that spring off. Well, I very quickly ended up getting covered in oil. Because that, I thought, why is it still coming out? And under pressure as well, because I'd not locked that in, so it was just dropping, and oil was squirting out there and covering me. So that was nice. Bit on the floor as well. I think I'll take that nut off the end of there to fix. I've got one there, but is that a locking nut? I think they sort of are, aren't they? With a yeah. We'll reuse that nut. Yeah, it's quite fancy actually. You can't tighten it on any more than that. If you look, it's not actually fully round. It's more like an oval at the end, so it'll be tight to get on. But obviously tight to come off as well, which is what we want. We don't want it coming off. Yeah, you can just see it's misshaped. So bolt in. I've just took this bolt out of the top. We then should be able to to release the pressure actually again on here, but we should be able to push this ram in and then get the spring back on. That's the plan anyway. It feels a bit stiff though. This into potential like disaster, I don't know what is. Probably need 2 hands for this. We're back together, so tighten that up. Pressure the ram up, put that bolt back in there, job's a good one. And that's it, job done. So that's back in, we're all back up and running, so they should work properly. So what they do, maybe some people are like, what are they for? So they drop down when we come to a tram line and then mark where the wheels should drive for the sprayer or the fertilizer spreader. Also cuts out, I think it's 1 or 2 of the pipe sections, so that nothing grows there, but we often have to get onto the land before stuff started growing, so you can't actually see where the tram lines are, and that's what these markers are for. So they come down and yeah, you've got 2 lines to follow to go on. With GPS, yeah, maybe that'll become sort of a thing of the past and not be required anymore, but to be honest, it really, even though I use GPS, it still helps to use them to be able to see in the field where you need to turn in and stuff. So yeah, long may they continue. And I think if we got another drill, which I think is a massive if because the cost of them's huge, I'd still want pre-emergence markers on there. Right, anyway, put them tools away and we'll find something else to fix. That is a beast of a helicopter. Got to be military, hasn't it? Weapon. Now I've got a water trough to fix. Andy and my dad drilled one of these out the other day, but they drilled it too much and now it doesn't seal. So I'm just doing the same again. Then I put a different one in, so that yeah, so it got the water trough's just running and running and running and running. Just a little drip, but it's because it's not sealing on that end. But this one should work. That's marginally concerning. Like, why is he? What? Are you all right? Are you all right there? You just look like you were stuck. We got another airplane going over now. A light aircraft. Right, so as you can probably see with this, Andy or my dad or whoever went a bit far with this one. And oh, focus, come on. You see that bit there? It's not round anyway, so it doesn't, that's it, you might be able to see it better there. Do you mind? Hey? You guys mind? Got oil on my camera, haven't I? A more normal sized one in, so that we're not spilling water. We can see made a bit of a mess around this water trough. The rest of the pen, lovely and clean, but you're spilling water out, aren't we? All night. But today's mix of mentions is for Chris Nanny. No, Chris/Nanny, and a love heart. It was from Anonymous, so we don't know who it is. Now, I want to know, is like Nanny, is it because you're the female Chris and you're somebody's nanny? Or is it because you're called Chris and your nickname's Nanny? So many questions from such small piece of text. Thank you very much anyway for raising money for Yorkshire Air Ambulance. £6,670 some pounds. It's gone up a chunk since then. So if anybody else wants to donate and get their name in the video, there's a link in the description below. It is straight to Just Giving. The money goes straight to the charity. They can use it to save lives, and get that bird in the sky, like we've seen 2 today, haven't we? A helicopter and a plane, but not the air ambulance. But when it comes over, we'll get it on camera. Anyway, what am I on about? I went on a complete divergence there. Yeah, link in description below if you want to be in the video. Anyway, it's about time we started feeding some cows, I think, and thinking about either doing another mix or heading home. See that little cheeky one there hiding? I'll show you. He's not been feeling too well, so he sort of just walks around the yard. He's fairly happy. I mean, look, he's licking, and he's got meal all over his face, so that means he has actually been eating, which is great. Well done. But like I say, he was feeling a bit under the weather, and let's just let him out of the pen, so then he's not feeling sorry for himself. He can go wherever he wants. Try and keep him happy. So everywhere's getting fed now. Feeding it out with the auger bucket. More bales of silage for you guys. Might give you some straw as well, so you've turned it up a bit in here, haven't you? Right, we'll jump back on the straw blower. We'll give them a bit more straw, because like I said, it was looking a bit wet in there, wasn't it? So let's top them up, and then this will go away for the night. I noticed the other side of this door was mucky as well. I don't normally blow straw in this way, I'm just being lazy, not backing up the path, but it's only at this end it's required. Start it up. And then blow it in over the door. It's a good thing about the Teagle, you can just put it where you want it. Job done. And the bit of straw that we've got we can save for tomorrow. Andy don't like doing that. He likes using a full bale and then having a full bale back in. But the beauty of it for us anyway is that you can save a bit even there, because you can just leave a quarter of a bale in and use it tomorrow or whatever. So that's the plan now. Put this away. Oh, everything's nicely tucked away in the shed. That is everything done for this evening. I think everything's done. I don't think I need any more wood. I sort of thought about taking Hilux and putting some more wood in back, but I think Becky will, if I put any more in the garage, she's not going to be happy. I saw somebody mention the other day, Becky's not got a car yet. No, just preliminary looking at cars. That's all it is, preliminary. Am I saying it right? I don't know. But yeah, just looking at the minute. Oh, look at that. You can see where the molasses line is on the tank, look, where it's oh, that's clever. Anyway, I'm digressing again. Thanks for watching. Like button if you've liked it. Subscribe if you've not already. It's free, it's completely free. If we've got any new subscribers, maybe let us know where you're watching from, because that's always interesting to know for me anyway. And any old subscribers, let us know where you're watching from. Thanks for watching, guys. We will catch you tomorrow, where I'll be having a better day, because we'll have started the day better and I'll be happier. And yeah, so I'll be like, I think at the minute I am about 79%, but tomorrow I'm going to be like 99%, I'm sure. Right, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Business, bye.